Greetings, Professor Cooper and fellow Managerial Accounting students. My name is Samantha, and today I will answer the 4 questions asked in Prompt 2 of Assignment Video Presentation 1. To fully comprehend these concepts, we must first understand a cost accounting system. A cost accounting system records manufacturing activities using a perpetual inventory system. This type of inventory system constantly updates records for costs of materials, work in process, and finished goods. The 2 basic types of cost accounting systems are job order costing and process costing. First, let us delve into job order costing, which is defined as a system designed to assign manufacturing costs to an individual product or batches of products. These products are individually designed to meet the needs of a specific customer. In comparison is the cost accounting system known as process costing, which is defined as a system designed to assign manufacturing costs to the nearly identical units that are mass-produced. Now let's compare and contrast the 2 cost accounting systems. Both the job order and process costing systems are used by manufacturers and also by service companies. Both track direct materials, direct labor, and overhead costs. Additionally, both systems measure cost per unit. In process costing, product costs are assigned to different products, whereas in job order costing, they are assigned to jobs. In job order costing, unit cost information comes from the job cost sheet, whereas in process costing, it comes from the departmental production cost report. Job order costing often uses only one work in process inventory account, while process costing uses several different work in process inventory accounts for each department. Take Jane Doe's Bakery, for instance. On one hand, Jane's operations involve the mass production of baked goods for sale in her store. These include cupcakes, muffins, and cookies. All the cupcakes, for example, are produced the same way in a continuous flow of sequential processes. Jane would use the process costing system in this instance because of the standardized process implemented to make the similar product. On the other hand, Jane also offers customized products individually designed to meet the needs of a specific customer, like a customized wedding cake. These wedding cakes are produced in response to special orders. Each customized product is manufactured separately. Thus, Jane would use the job order costing system to allocate costs to one unique product or job. Now let's discuss activity-based costing, also known as ABC, which is an accounting method that assigns overhead costs to the users of overhead by focusing on activities. In the example of Jane Doe's Bakery, Jane might use activity-based costing to help her allocate certain overhead costs to specific activities. For example, prepping raw materials or ingredients consumes labor and machine hours. Baking consumes resources such as employee time, the electricity used to power certain kitchen equipment such as the oven, and the wear and tear on said kitchen equipment with time and usage. Additionally, training employees in required state food safety expectations and specific bakery recipes and techniques can drive up costs such as fees paid to online or in-house training and supplies associated with recipe training and practice. Lastly, let's address equivalent units of production and process costing. Companies with process operations typically end each period with inventories of both finished goods and work in process. In this instance, a manufacturer would want to measure its production activity when it has some partially completed goods at the end of the period. Equivalent units of production, or EUP, refers to the number of units that could have been started and completed given the costs incurred during that period. Having information about the costs of partially completed goods makes it possible to measure the firm's production activity for the period. To compute EUP, you would take the number of whole units completed and transferred to the next department, plus the number of equivalent units in ending work in process inventory. This example I've shown is found in Chapter 16 of our accounting text, just to give you a clearer picture of how EUP is computed in a realistic setting. EUP for materials is calculated by taking the 58,000 completed units plus the 6,000 units in ending work in process inventory multiplied by the percentage of completion for materials, which is 100%. Based on this calculation, the equivalent units of production for materials is 64,000. The EUP for conversion is calculated by taking the 58,000 completed units plus the 6,000 units in ending work in process inventory multiplied by the percentage of completion for conversion, which is 70%. Based on this calculation, the equivalent units of production for conversion is 62,200. This concludes my video presentation for prompt 2 of the assignment. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish all of you a lovely day.